This is not simply just elbow strike and then the hand parries. Okay, if you're only doing this, you're not working on the body connection. So one thing I said earlier, when you're using the elbow strike, you have to pull the elbow, have to pull the shoulder up to your chin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulder up to the chin. If shoulder is not getting pulled, you're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens when you do this? Your whole body is not getting engaged because you're not pulling on your whole body. And second, if you get hit, the shoulder's not doing anything. You have no shield. Right here it's empty. You get hit, you get hit. The elbow is not going to do anything because the elbow, just like this, does not have anything behind it to support this protection. So your shoulder have to be engaged. Okay, that's first. Now, lower body, you're in the stance. When you're in the stance, you have to focus on your quad, your hip joints. Okay, you're not simply thinking, I'm in the stance, I just work on my upper body. What about your lower body? Lower body is empty, upper body is working. It means that your whole body is not connected. Okay, so how do you engage your lower body? First, you have to sit into the stance, not just get into the stance, sit into the stance. So more importantly, you're loading your upper body weight on your hip joints, on your quad. That's first. And second, to engage the quad, you have to actively engaging the quad in the motion, in the movement. So once I'm seated, I'm loaded. If I'm just swinging my elbow, my quad is not actively getting engaged. So how do I actively engage the quad? You have to pull the quad. So which means if I'm throwing my left elbow in the right direction, my left quad hip joint have to be stabilized. It cannot be getting pulled with it. It looks like this. Okay, so it means the hip joint is not getting worked on. To get hip joint getting worked on, this has to be stabilized. It doesn't move. So when you're pulling, when you're hitting the elbow swing will naturally want to pull this hip joint with the swing. But you're stabilizing it, so each time the upper body swings, the lower body keeps stabilized. It's like counteracting the motion of the swing. The swing is going this way, the hip joint is actively resisting the motion, understand? Okay, 20 times, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, good. Another thing to focus on is the other hand, right? This is my left elbow, my right hand, my right elbow have to be close to my body, to my ribs. I cannot be open like this. Okay, tap the elbow. No, it has to be close. Elbow close, this elbow opens, come up, the hand close, other hand close. But right elbow stays in position. If I'm here, same thing. I switch, right elbow swings, left elbow stays in place. 1, 2. And the quad stabilizes the pull. The quad doesn't get pulled with the elbow swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull on the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now another thing to think about, okay, now you swing the elbow, right? It goes from here in a diagonal line. First you lift a little bit more diagonal, right? Diagonal going up and then continues to pull the elbow. Okay, other way is that you're not coming up diagonally and getting pulled this way. You are making a circle, like a wave going up and down. So 1, like this. Okay, so you're going up, down, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, So when you're doing this, first you have to pull on the elbow to lift your body a little bit, okay? And then drop down. Okay, when you're dropping down, you are dropping down on your quad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, other side. Right elbow up and down like a wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, by doing this, okay, you're adding more body weight into this elbow strike. One way is just turning, twisting, right? There's momentum and there's some power that you can generate from this momentum, right? Pulling. And this power, you can only have power if there's a force going in one direction and there's another force going in another direction. If everything is getting pulled in one direction, I'm spinning, do you think there's power? If I'm doing this, is there power? No, because everything is going in one direction. So the power have to come from force one direction, force another direction, which means the elbow, the upper body is going in one direction, and the lower body stabilizes itself or countering this motion by either stabilize itself or going slightly this way. So now there's two forces, this way. You see the difference? Now your whole body is spinning. So now you have power. Okay? That's the momentum, two-directional force. Second, up and down. Okay, up and down is you're lifting your body up and then you're slamming the body weight down. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? If you're in a very close range situation, right? So for example, he's here, right? And he wants to attack me. Okay, we're very close. We're not in this boxing range. We're very close. If we're very close, your punch is not going to work. Too close. But if he's going to attack you in this range, he's going to attack you, any attack, right? Attack you in this range. You cannot passively defend yourself. You have to actively engage yourself. So you attack. You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, you good, bro.
You sure? Okay. So slow motion. So when in this range, you have to, you see, the elbow have to engage, right? And again, the elbow here, if you look at it this way, the elbow itself doesn't have any power. If I just do this, elbow itself doesn't have any power because you're not adding the whole body momentum. You're not loading the body and you're not slamming the body weight. So by using the whole body, you're pulling on it and you're going down, then your whole body weight getting lifted is like you're taking a heavy bag or a bag with sand, okay, a sandbag, and you take it, you lift, and then when you throw it, it's going to have impact, right? So in a way, when you're doing the elbow strike, the elbow is pulling your whole body up and down. And this is very effective in close range. So, and that requires short range power generation, right? Using the whole body. Okay.